Hey sisters, thanks so much for joining me. Today we are talking about how you can decrease your stress in order to increase your success in life and in your health. So hang tight, let's get started. Hi, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Erica Eller and I am a certified wellness coach and nutritionist, and I help high achieving women beat burnout by managing their stress and revitalizing their health. I'm so glad that you're with me today. We are talking about ways to decrease your stress to increase success. And how does that even correlate? I want you to think back to a time when you had stress and it was affecting you professionally, relationally, physically, emotionally, and mentally. I mean, stress has the ability to do that if you let it, because stress is a choice. A lot of people don't necessarily like it when I say that because they think stress isn't a choice. Stress is something that happens to you and you just kind of assume that negative connotation that comes along with it, right? And I'm here to say no, absolutely not. Stress is a choice, and how we respond to stress is completely within our power. Now, you might be thinking, well, what about those situations that I don't have control over? Well, you still have a choice in how you respond. When I work with my clients, there are three key things, three steps that I give them in order to take a look at their stress. When they have a situation that they're faced with, they ask themselves three questions. The first one is, can I change the situation? When I say change the situation, that may mean that you are either removing yourself entirely from that situation, which I've done. I've completely just walked away from a situation because I realized it wasn't helping me emotionally or physically, and it was making life pretty complicated for those that were surrounding me. So you have the ability to look at a situation and ask yourself, can I change the situation? And even if removing yourself isn't the answer, can you change it? Can you make a situation different by just changing the overall environment? The second thing to ask yourself is, can I change my mindset regarding the situation? And this is probably the most important piece because, like I said, stress is a choice. We have the ability to change how we think about a stress. If you have a situation at work that's impacting you, maybe you going in every single day with dread and anticipating that it's going to be a terrible day, maybe that's actually what's instigating the stress within yourself, and it's making the situation seem way worse than it actually is. The third thing is, can I accept the situation for what it is? And can I look for other ways to manage my stress while I'm dealing with the situation as it is? If there is a situation, and that can be a sickness, it can be a death of a loved one, it can be the loss of a job or a relationship, you may not be able to change that situation as it is. And you have to maybe accept the past for what it has taught us and move forward in a different light. But in the meantime, you have to look for ways to heal and to recover in order for you to manage your stress. When we take those three questions and we apply it to our everyday life, three things happen as a result. The first is that you become proactive rather than reactive. And how good does that feel when you're managing your stress and you're getting a hold on it, and rather than feeling like you just have this anxiety around you and you're worrying about a situation, but you're taking steps to actually be proactive to change the outcome, it's freeing. The second thing is you become more focused because you have a plan. And so one of the things that I work with my clients is that we actually go through a goal setting process, and their goal very well just might be to increase energy, and we create a plan for them to feel more energetic throughout their day. But it could also have something to do with lessening their social obligations that they are committed to. And when you have a plan in place, it allows you to be much more focused and intentional. And the third way that managing your stress positively impacts your success is you become thankful. And thankfulness begets joy. It's simply impossible to have a constant state of anxiety if you are in a state of gratitude. And so another tip that I give my clients is I encourage them to journal and to find 3 things every single day that they are thankful for. And it can be anything, literally anything. You are thankful that the sun is shining and you're not covered in snow. I live in Arizona. We don't have snow here. So I'm pretty thankful that I don't have to shovel my way out of a driveway every day. Or it can be something as simple as you're thankful for the cup of coffee that you're enjoying in the morning, or you're thankful for your favorite pair of leggings. Whatever it is, find 3 things to be thankful for, and I guarantee you that completely changes just your approach to your day. And I have some more practical advice. A lot of my clients, what I notice, and in women that I talk to, is that there is an overwhelming feeling of anxiousness, and you're worried and you're comparing and you're trying to do so many things. And simply by changing our mindset and asking yourself those 3 questions whenever you feel that gnawing feeling in your stomach of, this is feeling like I'm not in control and there's something bad about to happen. I have a Bible verse that I continually refer to, and that is, can any of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life? When I think about that, how is worrying, how is creating more stress and going over the issue again and again with anybody that will listen and in your own mind, how does it change the situation? It doesn't. It just adds to the dynamic of the stress that you are adding in your life. And so today, I encourage you to ask yourself those 3 questions. Can you change the situation? Can you change your mindset regarding the situation? Can you accept the situation for what it is in order to move forward in healing and restoration? So if you are struggling with stress in your life and it is taking a toll on you and it's impacting how you are performing in life and it's impacting your relationships, then I am inviting you to come alongside me and other women in our 12-week intensive group program, Revitalized Wellness, where we get to the foundation of health, and that is managing your stress. We take a look at your mindset, your lifestyle, and your environment in order to make changes in your diet, in your exercise, and your overall stress response in your body. Today is a new day, and today you have a choice to change your perspective on your stress and decide that you are no longer a victim, but instead you are taking action and you are going to be focused on a plan for 2019 to make it the best, most impactful year ever. Click the link below to find out more about Revitalized Wellness, and I'll see you there.